What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're taking a look at the Iron Banner again, Iron Banner Rift, and I know a lot of people are complaining about lag, a lot of lag, but quite honestly, that has not been my experience. But this video is going to be all about lag, right kid? Well yes, but what I'm going to show is some of the differences between maybe lag and maybe things that are a little bit more nefarious than lag. I don't know. I don't have any proof at all that anybody is doing anything more than just simple lagging. I want to put this out there right now. There is no evidence that I can guarantee and say that the people you see in this video, even though they are pretty much the same two people over and over and over again, there's no indication that they are actually doing anything wrong, despicably wrong. I don't know. I don't have any proof. I don't care about that stuff. I just wanted to go ahead and put out a video so you guys could maybe see some of the differences on what things are pretty typical for lag and what things look a little bit more weird, a little bit where you gotta be like, what is that? I've got to take a second look at that. So hope you enjoy this video for sure, and I hope you enjoy Shia LaBeouf always coming in and telling you guys what to do. So right here, that was a little bit weird, right? And okay. So, we're going to get things started off in this match. We ended up playing these two people who are definite red bars, and we tried to get away from them in the second match, but unfortunately, they happened to come into it. Even though we left the entire lobby and then came back, they brought their unique style of play with them. So as you can see in this screenshot, there's absolutely no one in front of me. The very next frame, boom, there's that Titan that is running off the edge. You can see him spawn in right there and run off the edge. What? That's a little bit weird, but whenever I jump up here, boom, he reappears over here. Now this, I'm going to tell you that this is not normal lag stuff. This stuff is not the stuff that's Bungie's fault. This stuff does not happen under normal lag. It's just, there's nothing in the game that's going to make you run off the edge and then reappear in a different location. Just saying that. Now here what I want to do is go ahead and show you what happens to me when I go about Nova bombing an enemy, and that enemy is then going ahead and shooting me and trying to take me down. So I come up here, I can see some Stormcallers, I want to Nova bomb, I'm dead instantly. Dead instantly whenever I'm trying to pump my Nova bomb. So that did not work out too well for me. Now if you happen to follow my Twitter, at KSigKid on Twitter, you would have seen this clip yesterday. I tweeted this out. So we're running in here, there's a guy, I'm running through the bubble, boom, fusion rifle out, I win, I don't win. I do not win. That guy ended up Nova bombing me. Now this is definitely different from that last clip. This one is a little bit more typical of the lag stuff that you actually see going on in the game. I really wish I could see this guy's point of view, because one thing you'll notice if you happen to look at the kill feed. So even though on screen I killed him instantly, if you look at the kill screen, what you're going to see is that he ends up Nova bombing two of us, and then I got an Avenger medal, and then I killed him after with my fusion rifle. You can see that his connection isn't a green bar, but that was really, really weird. In fact, I'm almost wondering if that was damage referee coming in and giving me the kill, because there might have been something just funky with his connection, and you can see that he is red bar yet again. I wish I could have seen that from his point of view to see what in the world happened, because from our point of view, I definitely killed him and shouldn't have died. Now over here we're getting the spark, and you might think that that guy in front of me with the spark was the lag problem, but it's actually not. It's this guy over here. And what's so weird about that kill? You're saying, well, you just missed your first melee, but one thing that you'll go ahead and notice is that, first off, this guy was getting shot by my teammates, so that's why he just up and disappeared on us. This guy over here, whenever I go in and go ahead and smack him with my melee, you're going to end up seeing that after he's dead, the death screen pops up right away, so you're thinking it's okay, except for the fact that now you're going to see Life Steal and Energy Drain pop up. But under normal circumstances, Energy Drain procs right away. That's why it's so difficult to go ahead and trade with a Voidwalker. They typically win. So what I'm thinking is my first melee hit and killed him, and it just took all that extra time to go ahead and register the battle perk and the kill feed. Now right here you're going to see the same guy. Zach goes ahead and he runs across the front of our screen. We kill the guy in front of the Spark Runner, and then Zach is suddenly teleported right back in front of us. And after that, there's a chase, and then I'm totally done. He teleported again right in front of us, and that is the problem when you're going against lagging people or things that are maybe a little bit more nefarious. Your entire game gets thrown off because you're just trying to do anything you can in order to survive because people aren't where they're supposed to be. So again, that guy ends up getting shot. There's absolutely nobody in front of us on our screen, and then suddenly, boom, right in front of the screen goes Zach. He teleports in there instantly. Not something you normally see. Again, we're up here, and we're past the spark just a little bit. Dalton is down there below, and what we're fighting up here is trying to figure out where the enemies are. They're over here, and you can see that I've already gone through much of this game with the lag going on, so I'm just a bit jumpy. And then despite running against the wall, I end up getting shot and killed. And this might be lag, maybe a little bit. Whenever we turn around, we can see that there is no way he's even remotely around that corner. Did he shoot through a wall? How in the world did he get me? We have no idea. Now here's something that I definitely know, having played a lot of Stormcaller. The Stormcaller super does not reach that far. And look at Dalton. Does that look like something normal for the game? Go ahead and look, he's still going ahead and shooting electricity off of his fingertips, and it's going all the way across the screen, and then suddenly he disappears. This is not normal. First off, again, the Stormcaller super does not go that far. It does not go that far. I have played a lot of Stormcaller. And then the rest of this is not normal. Why is he going down and going ahead and shooting his super, and you can see electricity coming off it, going after some of our teammates, and then he goes all the way down to the end of the screen, right by where the rift is, and then suddenly he disappears. That is not something normal that you see in the game. That is not something that you would want to go ahead and blame Bungie on. That's not normal. That is not what you see. That's not normal. Typically, if I see big giant teleports, that's a real sign that something else is going on. So Zach was looking in the other direction. I thought for sure I was going to be able to hit him. Some of that jumping I can get. But then he suddenly teleports from the top of the stairs all the way to the bottom. You could see that he was looking in the other direction. Then suddenly, as I'm charging out my fusion shot, he teleports a little bit over to the side, shoots me, and then right here, he goes from the top of the stairs, shooting down at one of my teammates. He goes from up here all the way down here, sliding into the corridor. What do you think about that one? That's not the stuff that you would blame Bungie for, in my personal opinion. Whenever I see big teleports like that, I feel like it's something else, just a little bit of something else. But I have no proof. I have no proof of anything else. What about this one? This looks like a good play for you, kid. Why would you put this in there for the lag? Well, go ahead right here and take a look at the left of our screen. You could see we've got a hunter with a black hood on, and then suddenly, in the next second, from going to the left side of the screen, he's suddenly right on top of us. Yet again, it is Zach, and he teleported from the left side of the screen all the way in front of us. I have no idea how I was able to go ahead and get that kill off. You could see that going through a game like this pretty much puts you on tilt, and that's what I was by the time this was all said and done. Like I said, we went through one match with these two players before, and now we're in this one, and it just got worse and worse and worse as the game ended. You can see right here, I basically have no control over my character. I'm just trying to go ahead and punch anything, because it doesn't matter where the person is, you've got to punch where they're not, because that's where they might be. My first shot, my first fusion shot was bad. I tried to bring it over towards him, but it was a bad fusion shot. But knowing that he's just teleporting all over the place, I have no idea what to do except for punch, punch, punch. He was in the corner, he's out of the corner. I'm going ahead and punching. What ends up happening is that his teammate ends up finishing me off, and for good measure, he ends up teleporting one final time at the end. And whoop, there he goes. He's somewhere else. Oh man, so lag. Honestly, it hasn't really been that bad in the Iron Banner for me. This particular match and the other one, they were really bad, but it was all pretty much centered on a couple people. Overall, though, I've been generally happy with my connection in the Iron Banner. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Iron Banner, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #where's the lag?